You've done it now. You've gone and made a big mistake. And I can't allow you to think you can just walk away. Are we going? Can you all hear me? Let me know in the chat. I'll say that again in a second. Hopefully my voice isn't too fucked from the fan next to me. Please let me know on that as well. Kicking assholes ass. That's everywhere but Twitter. Oh no. Let me just refresh, see who is in the chat. Hey, welcome in, JK the creator, otherwise known as Justin Blade. Welcome into CCW Shockwave. In a couple minutes we will begin the card and such. We're just gonna wait and see, let's see who joins in. Obviously we've got 7 matches tonight, you're on one of them. Oh, I've gotten you confused because you're in a match with Justin Blade, and obviously J and J. I had to look up your lot's Twitter ads earlier as well. But yeah, you're in the same match, so point still stands. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just gonna wait a couple minutes. Gonna try and get a few people into the chat. Let me just refresh my feed. Got one person in chat, okay. As soon as you join, make sure to make your voice heard for CCW Shockwave. Of course, we're heading towards our Outrage pay-per-view on August 23rd in just a couple weeks. Does my voice sound bad, by the way? I bought a new fan. So like it's on right now. I don't want it to like affect my speech, if that makes sense. But also it's bloody boiling in where I'm commentating, so it's like I have to pick one of the two at the end of the day. Just waiting to see if we can get some more peeps in here. Currently got one person in the chat. I did at everyone, I'm pretty sure. Just seeing who we can get into the chat. Remember, make your voice heard if you are joining in, if you're new or old. Oh, we got someone new in here. Welcome in, Donut does 2K. Big up man like Donut. We're about to begin in a couple of minutes. Just gonna make sure we got people who are wanting to join up for the stream that are in the stream. Make sure to spread the everywhere as well. Whether that be, you know what I mean. Show that the stream's about to wherever you can. Get as far a reach as possible. If there's that microphone as well, please let me know. I am testing a new fan I got just to see, because it gets really hot when I'm commentating, and yeah, I need to manage that to not have it affect me. So just gonna wait a couple minutes, gonna give it 4 more mins, and then we will get right into the action. Apologies to the YouTube watchers, make sure to skip to about 10 minutes if you are over on the YouTube. Although we will, there's a whole thing about the YouTube. I'll explain it in Discord later, but it's under control. Oh shit! I had everyone by mistake. My bad. I had everyone in ASHE Discord server. That is not very good. Matt, I thought we would have got more people for tonight. Is everyone just busy on Thursdays at the moment? I have no clue. Huh. Yeah, just a couple minutes, 3 minutes, and then we will begin the first match. James Freakin Benz taking on Hunter 7. Obviously, 2 pretty important names in the mid-card scenes. You got James Benz, who recently defeated Jason Wright in a last man standing match, and you got Hunter 7, who's been very impressive over the last couple weeks, or even I would say a month or two now. He's been impressive, but when it comes to obtaining the opportunity, we got big up K-Back. Welcome in, K-Back. Welcome to the chat. Just gonna wait a couple minutes, and we will get the show on the road. I think my viewer thing is fucked because it says 1 viewer, but there's definitely not 1 person in here. There's definitely multiple. Alright, we'll give it to 9 minutes. So, yeah, give it 1 more minute, and then we will get underway with the show. You'll be liking, cool. As long as you have the stream on, even if it's on a mini player whilst you're doing whatever the hell you're doing, that helps us support us in every way possible. So yeah, make sure to just have the stream on, regardless on if you're interested. I would hope you would be interested, considering, but you know, worst case scenario, just have it on while you're studying or sleeping, I don't know. 30 seconds and we'll get into our first matchup. And yeah, welcome everyone in. How's everyone's day been? Like I said just now, if there's any mic issues, please let me know. I'm testing out a new fan, as to not be, you know, feel deteriorated by the end of commentary. And there you go. Alright, we'll get underway with our first match, just to hype everyone up, see if we can get a few more people in whilst we begin. We are currently 2 weeks away from Outrage, and we are starting with this quarter-hour clash. 5 viewers in chat, big W's, make your name heard if you are just joining in. And yeah, here we got James Benz opening the night. Obviously later on tonight we got our main event Lightning Championship match. Ekon, Marshal and Shawn been back and forth for a couple of weeks now. Well, not even a couple of weeks. Since the start of CCW, they've been at each other's throats. And finally, hopefully we can put their sort of grudge to rest with a championship match. Meanwhile, these 2 competitors in the quarter-hour scene are going to do battle, see who can get a bit of momentum as we head towards the next pay-per-view. I don't know if it's too late for them to, you know, earn an opportunity, but it will definitely put them on my radar if they can get the win tonight. We're also trying to see about commentators. I know people prefer shows with multiple people talking. I don't know. The overlap is quite difficult with me, and there's a whole thing. Obviously, we still got to sort out stuff like the Twitch affiliate. And here comes the Martyr, Hunter 7. Hunter 7. Now, I believe last time we saw Hunter 7, he was competing in a fatal 4-way to go after the #1 contendership for the Shockwave Championship. Now, obviously, that didn't go quite so well. Here he is. Oh yeah, we also saw him against Flair last week. He always impresses in his matches, but he can never get the job done. That is the issue that Hunter 7 has been dealing with the last couple of weeks. But can that change tonight? Obviously, quarter-hour clash. You all know, 15 minutes on the clock, 1 fall to the finish. And yeah, here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, impressive by Hunter, catching him at the start of the match with an elbow. Hunter thrown into the corner. James, though. Never mind, James back in control. And Hunter with an elbow back. Oh, a double springboard. Both of them missing. Hunter and over the top rope now. Ref obviously going to begin his count if Hunter takes long enough on the outside of the ring. Hunter, though, managed to get in fairly quickly. James with an elbow. And now James going low. I thought James was going to be a decent dude, but he's clearly just hit a low blow on Hunter 7. The refs allowed it. I have no idea why. Big Kamagoye knee strike. Now James going to throw Hunter 7 off the ropes, ducks down. Leaps over and a massive enziguri catching Hunter 7. Hunter, though, not willing to back down. James still trying to strike against it, but Hunter firing back. Catching him in a Kakina clutch here. Laid out sleeper hold. James escaping from it rather quickly. Gonna turn off my fan just because I have no idea if there's audio issues. And now Hunter 7 looking for the ripcord knee strike. Connects directly to the dome of James Benz there. 1, 2, no. Kick out by James. Now James trying to get back to his feet. Hunter trying to stop him from doing so. James, though. Oh, another knee strike to Hunter 7. And now James putting Hunter 7 on the ropes. What does he have planned? Oh, Hunter. Thought he had it dealt with. Oh, gets caught with a King Kong lariat there. And Hunter again, not backing down. Going to take a while for him to start showing some fatigue, start to move a bit slower. But at the moment, Hunter 7 on fire right now. Even when he's getting knocked down, he gets right back up. And now picking apart the arm of James freaking Benz. And again, what is my dude doing? Looking for the colour off of the arm drag. And yeah, that was fairly obvious to tell. I mean, James, well, it's going to do some damage to the arm. It's not enough to keep him down. Hunter now putting James on the ropes. What does he have planned? Dragging at the leg of James. Hunter from James. Oh, catching him with a knee strike. James, though, back on his feet. Hunter catching him with a kick. Big strikes by Hunter. Oh, and now calling him up for a massive knee to the head, to the face there. Hunter in control. And oh, crossroads. We don't see that from James Benz. Hunter with a moonsault. And I have to say, Hunter is right in the thick of this. Ahead of the game right now. Looks for a shooting star press. Doesn't connect. He got too cocky. And now James Benz going to take advantage. Going to throw Hunter off the ropes yet again. Throws him to the outside area. And this is what I said, Hunter is eventually going to have to slow down. James now on the outside. Now James, small package, brain buster. Right on the outside area, not as much padding. And of course the concrete floor. James Benz connected with that Camel Goya, now goes for the most disrespectful move in all of Countdown Combat. The wrist, a clutch assault. Count of 6 now. James Burns, Hunter 7. Oh, look at this. Rolling Thunder Stunner catches Hunter 7. Count of 8. Could go to a count out here. Count of 9. Hunter is laid out. James Burns flipping off the crown. And it's a 10. A count-out victory for James Burns. Absolutely disrespectful. The entire match, just low blows, disrespectful tactics. James Burns is a twat. I reckon we've just seen a heel turn there from James freaking Burns. What a asshole. But he did get the victory as we move into our second match for tonight. I believe it's a tag team contest. Let's get right into it. And we are back for some 2-on-2 action. If you didn't check out Slow Ben last week, there was a scuffle between, well, 3 of these 4 men. Of course, the other one being Jaxson Parker's tag team partner. And yeah, the honoured one, Amir, been a bit more cheap, been a bit more disrespectful in the last couple of weeks. Attacked Jaxson Parker from behind. We originally were going to have Amir taking on Mad Jaxson Parker of the Unreal Era. But yeah, Amir attacked him, and in the ring waiting for him was AJ Reed. So yeah, Amir, AJ Reed clearly forming some kind of alliance, even if it's temporary, to take out 2 people they don't believe are deserving of their current spots. AJ Reed, of course, getting pinned multiple times now by Jaxson Parker, believes that Jackson's nothing more than a tag team guy, trying to beat him at what he thinks is Jackson's own game by aligning with Amir. And Jackson's thinking that he can have great potential as a single star, and I have to agree with him. Jaxson Parker been doing amazingly in the singles division, but he has to prove tonight that he's not taking his eye off the game in terms of the tag team scene. And speaking of which, here comes Anthony AJ Reed.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 200.
Been very, very pissed since losing the Men's Infinite Championship all the way back at Final Bell. And is now taking his anger out on someone he does not like in the slightest. Making his way down to the ring. And we have just seen, over our good friends over at APW, they have just announced their return. Thank the Lord, Mason, for getting back on track. I believe it's K-Back, the only person on the stream right now. Thank you to you. Is there any other threads that you know of that are live right now? Because we have a really low count. Like, I'm not too fussed about it. It's just very, very confusing. Like, normally we get like at least 3 to 4 for a Shockwave. Wait a minute, what the fuck's going on here? The Shockwave champion, Tony Stone, is here. And he doesn't seem to be too pissed off at AJ Reed and Amir.
The classic Continental Wrestling Stampede Hybrid Champion, Tony Stone.
I have no idea why Tony Stone is here. What he won the belt from Amir. Why Amir and Anthony Stone in the same ring tonight? This should be done and dusted. I don't know why Anthony Stone is here. Obviously won that championship. Gonna have his first defense at CCW Outrage against the man that won the main event of Shockwave last week in the Outlaw Khalib Cook. Why is Anthony Stone out here? He wasn't scheduled to compete, but he is in the arena. I mean, we had to expect some kind of appearance from our Shockwave champion. And look at that, all 3 of them lined up for the Unreal Era. Is it going to be a 2-on-3 handicap match? I don't know what's going on, but Tony Stone, Amir, and Anthony Reed. I mean, it is a combination of 2 Anthonys. And here comes the Unreal Era. On the left, Eric McLeod. On the right, Mad Jaxson Parker. They look fairly confident. They know they've put up 2-3 signals. Are they planning on taking these on 2 members to 3? I do not know what their game plan is, but they are charging down to the ring. I mean, we've seen Jaxson do great singles-wise, but I don't think this is going to be any sort of comparison in terms of difficulty. I mean, there's 2 of them against 3. One of them being a champion, 2 of them being former champion. This is going to be almost unwinnable. We figured the 2 versus 2 Saturn would give them a chance for no interferences, but clearly Anthony Stone has thought otherwise. I have no clue what. I don't know if AJ Reed and Amir bribed Anthony Stone or what. But clearly they're going to all compete in this matchup. Why hasn't the match begun? What's happening? I'm so confused. Oh my god. Look who has arrived. The #1 contender for the Shockwave Championship. Khalib Cook looks to come to the aid of the Unreal Era. Won a fatal 4-way last week using fireballs, using the Outlaw's elbow, and is now looking to take on Anthony Reed, Amir, and his opponent at CCW Outrage. Who would have seen this coming? Anthony Stone, you can't see him, but he's right next to me on the commentary desk, but he looks stunned. He thought he was going to have the numbers advantage and easily assist AJ Reed and Amir here tonight, but clearly Khalib Cook has other ideas. The Outlaw assisting the Unreal Era tonight as we're about to get underway. with this now 6-man tag team match. 20 minutes on the clock. And look at this chaos. Jaxson, Parker, Anthony Stone going after one another. Enziguri. Jesus Christ. Khalib and AJ. Khalib sent to the outside now. AJ trying to go right after Jaxson Parker, but Eric McLeod getting in his way. And now Amir with a Spanish fly. Oh, look at AJ Reed catching Eric McLeod with an elbow. AJ Reed, the only person standing right now. Everyone getting to their feet. As soon as I said that, leg DDT. It's going to be complete carnage. I don't know why this is turned into a 6-man tag team match, but clearly there's some kind of alliance made between both the Unreal Era and whatever the conglomerate of Amir and AJ Reed is. Tiger bomb by Khalib Cook. Cover on AJ Reed. Kick out at 2. And now Khalib, a second Tiger bomb. And now Khalib on fire with that DDT, no pun intended, of course. Obviously, if Khalib does intend on using his fireballs, he will be disqualified. Oh, there's a cover on the outside. Jaxson Parker was trying to pin Amir. Didn't realise this was a Falls Count Anywhere match. But yeah, this is complete chaos. Anthony Stone, the Shockwave champion, going after Eric McLeod right now. When Anthony first became Shockwave champion, I asked him what kind of people he would like to face, and he said the Unreal Era. So clearly he's out here trying to... Oh my god! Eric McLeod charging through like a cannonball, taking down both Amir and Anthony Stone there. There you go. Eric and Khalib working together to take him down. AJ trying to go after Jaxson Parker. We saw this matchup last week. Oh my god! Oh, look at this, AJ. Oh, my. Jesus Christ. Jaxson rolling to the outside, trying to regain some energy. But meanwhile, AJ Reed and Khalib Cook. AJ going for the cover, trying to get the win this early on. But Khalib kicks out. We've not seen Khalib and Anthony Stone go head-to-head yet. Obviously, that's going to be the match at Outrage. Khalib picking up AJ Reed with a massive Uranagi. And a knee strike to the skull. There's Khalib trying to fire on all cylinders, but AJ Reed not allowing it to happen. Looks for suicide solution. Heads to the opposite side of the ring. Khalib crawling onto the turnbuckle. And AJ catching him with a diving spear. I think he was going for some moves to the outside, but meanwhile, Anthony Stone with a Samoan drop to Eric McLeod. Kick out at none by Amir. Look at this, Amir, Khalid Cook. That would be a hell of a match at 1-on-1. Maybe we'll see that sometime down the road. Meanwhile, oh! AJ Reed locking in that Anaconda Vice. And Khalib instantly having none of it, kicking out. And now a straight jacket German suplex. AJ Reed back on his feet though. I think he caught himself. And now a inverted DDT. Everyone on the outside. There's 2 covers, one by each team. Both teams kicking out there. And Jaxson Parker, look at this. Jay Driller. I'm guessing he calls that the Jaxson Driller, but you have to ask him, not me. Sent on by Amir. Oh, Anthony Stone just attacked his own teammate, and it cost them dearly. Both members of the team being dropped. Moonsault by Khalid gets reversed. Meanwhile, Eric McLeod sends AJ Reed flying. Oh my god, Eric McLeod. I didn't realise he was like a fucking cruiserweight. He's just died outside of the ring every single time. Strikes now by Eric McLeod. Big kick by Eric. Jaxson Parker now notices Anthony Stone. Imagine if Jaxson could pin Anthony. Massive lariat by the Shockwave champion though. Eric looking for something on AJ Reed. The swinging neck breaker. And now locks him into a cover. Oh, but Tony Stone breaks it up. And now Amir going to work on the leg of Khalid Cook. Stone and AJ going after Eric. Amir chasing after... Oh, sorry. Jaxson chasing after Amir. Jaxson looking for the Jaxson driller yet again. Catches Amir. But they need to get on to Anthony Stone and AJ Reed on the outside. Look at this. Eric just having to deal with two people at once, and it's just not going well for him. Heads his takedown to Eric McLeod. Anthony Stone diving onto Jaxson. This is a good strat from Amir, Anthony, and AJ. Because they're keeping them separated. Super kick by the former Infinite Champion. That could be all she wrote for Eric McLeod. AJ needs to get into the cover. I don't know if he's focused on Eric or if he's focused on Jaxson. Goes to the cover. Notices both members of the team were distracted. Oh, and Eric with a kick out at 2. I think AJ took too long there. Clearly would have been a free count if AJ had gotten right into the cover. Meanwhile, Khalid Cook with a cover on Amir. Anthony and AJ both there to support Amir. Amir calling himself the honoured one. I don't know if that's as true right now. Neck breaker by Tony Stone. And now the unreal error on the defense. Khalid Cook with an elbow directly to the skull of Amir. Remember, that's not the Outlaw's elbow. The Outlaw's elbow is always to the back of the head. Oh, backflip kick. Amir getting back into the swing of things. Eric was trying to support Khalid Cook, but gets caught with a DDT by Tony. Wait a minute, no. Eric punching his way out of it. Clothesline by AJ, though, takes him down. Amir, Anthony, and Tony Stone using the numbers game to their advantage. Unreal error, stuck on the outside. Eric chucked into some steel steps. And now Jaxson and AJ fighting out. Look at this. Tony, though. Tony finally going after his challenger at CCW Outrage. But he has backup. Amir is going to take down Khalid Cook with a European uppercut. Tony was looking for the killing blow. But Amir having other ideas, wanted to stomp Khalid's face into the ground. Eric almost got covered. But Eric again managing to escape. Remember, this is your second match of 7 for tonight. Obviously got Slow Ben tomorrow as well. That's now AJ Reed. Oh, what a knee strike by Jaxson Parker. Takes down the Shockwave champion. And now going after Amir. Looking, oh my god, for the swerve driver. Tony and Jaxson going head to head now. Khalid is down, Amir's down. Eric and AJ on the outside. And now Jaxson looking for the Jaxson driver. Connects. Anthony Stone back on his feet as quick as he can. But Stone kick into the gut. Jaxson pushing him aside now. All 3 men. Oh, sorry, all 6 men battling each other. Tony Stone sent to the outside of the ring. Remember, Falls Count Anywhere is on. This match could end on the outside of the ring. German suplex by Jaxson. Turns Amir around into the Rainmaker Lariat. Eric has a roll up on AJ, but AJ kicking out at 1. And yeah, this beef has gone too far. Obviously, Anthony and Khalid got that. Sorry, Tony and Khalid got that beef around the Shockwave Championship. But the oral error, Amir and Anthony Stone. Clearly there's some unfinished business. Tony and Khalib duking it out. Obviously they've got their match at Outrage, but they're going to look to wear each other down before the pay-per-view. Try and make that job as easy as possible. DDT by Anthony Stone. The referee is down. A weapon or potentially a fireball could be used if Khalib Cook can get to his feet. It will be a massive trouble for the conglomerate. Khalib now sent into the corner. AJ Reid trying to avoid any chance of being lit on fire. Oh, look at this! Oh, almost caught him with the fireball, but AJ Reid managing to duck it. And a code break here takes down Khalid Cook. Is that enough to get the win? Almost does it, but Khalid kicks out. And the ref is back on her feet. No chances of any more fireballs for Mr. Khalid. Oh my god, may not even need it though. A massive lariat taking down AJ. That fireball almost sent directly into the face of AJ Reid. Super kick by Tony. That was a hell of a camera shot. White noise by Jaxson Parker on the outside. Still got Khalib and AJ on the inside. Never mind, Khalib sending AJ Reid packing with that enziguri. Chop gets counted, sorry. And now the first snake eyes of the night. AJ Reid trying to pin Khalid Cook right now. Jaxson chasing after them. And he manages to do it just before the count of 3. Jaxson and Khalib sent. Never mind. Khalib just wanted more, or just had more damage done to him. Oh, look at Khalib. Oh my god. Sit out axe driver. But isn't enough to get the win though. Jaxson Parker picking up Anthony Stone. Looking for a Jaxson Driller, sorry. Jaxson Driller gets counted into a Hurricane Runner. And we expected this out of the Shockwave champion. He's going to put up a hell of a fight. He earned that title from Amir for a reason. Anthony Stone. Oh, massive splash into the corner. Stone into the cover again. But Khalib stopping it from happening. Khalib thrown off the ropes. Gets caught with a super kick. Oh, Amir on the outside has a roll up. Is it enough to get the victory? Oh, Khalid breaks it up. Reid had scouted that Khalid was gone to the outside to break up the cover, but wasn't fast enough. Devil inside by Khalid. And now all 6 men back on the outside of the ring. Oh my god, look at this. Elbows to the back of the head. It's not the running edition though, so it's not the Outlaw's elbow. Eric almost getting the win. Jaxson trying to do the same on AJ Reid. Can he cover him yet again? And almost gets it done by the kick out at 2. Anthony Stone now. Spine buster to Jaxson Parker. Goes for the cover on Jaxson. Doesn't notice that Eric McLeod has a roll up, but a kick out at 2. Massive lariat to the back of the head by AJ Reid there. Went all the way around the ring just to connect. And now that half and half suplex by Khalid Cook. Neck breaker by Tony. 4 people in chat. Big W's to all of you. Make sure to stick through to the end. Powerbomb onto the barricade there. And AJ Reid sent spiraling into the corner. Almost 5 minutes remain. Oh, spear by Tony Stone. Khalid takes down Eric. Oh yeah, but that must have been a mistake then. Yeah, because Khalid and Eric on the same side. Don't know what's happened there. Tiger bomb by Khalid Cook. Cover on AJ. Sorry, not AJ, Amir. Oh my god, there's so many there's so many people in this matchup. I was expecting just a 2v2, but nope. 3v3 now. Jaxson looked for a kick. Tony Stone countered. Throws him into the referee. That was a bit odd. Oh, Khalib off the ropes, catching him with that jumping collar. And Tony with some brutal damage done to Jaxson Parker. Can Tony pin Jaxson? Eric, though, breaking it up. 5 minutes remain. Eric McLeod, oh, taken down. Oh, welcome in, first time at Cheddar. Sion Step, 223. Not sure who specifically that is in our... I believe you're part of our roster, but I could be wrong. Flatliner by Eric McLeod. Thank you for joining the stream, though. Make sure to stay through to the end, like I said. Got 5 other very, very major matches. Superman punch by Amir there. Super kick, though, by AJ Reed. It's a bit of a miscommunication. Amir has been caught with AJ's most powerful maneuver. And Khalid breaking up the cover. Oh, but there's another cover, and it's enough to get the Honourable Aaron Khalid Cook the victory. Eric McLeod pins Amir. And the conglomerate has got to be pissed right now. Oh, the Cowboy Colt Reeves. We'll see Colt Reeves make his debut tomorrow on a slow burn. But for now, Honourable Error and Khalid Cook getting the victory. And they have the momentum. Can they capitalize? As we get into our next match. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Match number 3. We've got some 5-minute mayhem, but between 3 people who have yet to win a match in Countdown Combat Wrestling. One of them is going to end their losing ways tonight. Starting things out, I believe it is Showtime, Cesar, Samuel. Another person from Texas. There you go. Colt, you can talk to him backstage. Bit of a local boy for Colt Reeves. And yeah, Cesar Samuel got the most losses out of the 3 people in this contest. 0-3. 2 of those losses coming out the hands of one Ekon Marshal. Ekon Marshal, of course, gets a rematch for the CCW Lightning title tonight. And meanwhile, Cesar Samuel trying to undo his losing record. Someone similarly who has a losing record. 0-8, Mr. Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon in competition tomorrow against Jason Wright, looking to earn a spot in the Elimination Chamber for the Slow Burn Championship at CCW Outrage. But let's introduce the sharp-minded, the calm, calculated Justin Blade, currently at 0-2. Put on some amazing performances so far, but has not managed to score a win yet. Can that change for him tonight? As Justin Blade heads down to the ring. And yeah, he puts on a hell of a presence anytime he enters an arena. But he has yet to score a W. Will that change for Justin Blade tonight? Let's find out. As we introduce one very, very notable prick. Here he comes. From has arrived. Blacklisted Romex. Ruby X. And yeah, Romex, I believe the only match he's been a part of so far was a Fatal 4-Way. A qualifier, obviously, for that number 1 contenders match we saw last week. Didn't manage to get the win in that. I believe that was Leo LC Carter who got the win in that one. But yeah, Romex looking to... obviously he has the least wins because he's only had his debut match. So can he equalise his record and go 1 for 1 in CCW wins and losses? Let's find out as we get into this triple threat 5-minute mayhem. Now, if you remember the last time we've seen a triple threat 5-minute mayhem, these lot will have 5 minutes to KO, pin, or submit each other. It is elimination, however, and it's 1 fall for each of them. So obviously, if you're KO'd, you will lose. Massive cutter. Romex drops, but Romex rolling to the outside of the ring smartly. And now Justin Blade and Cesar Samuel going after each other. I don't know if Romex is damaged or if he's just taking his time on the outside, playing smartly. Massive forearm though by Justin Blade. A sharp-minded, figured he would be the most strategically smart of these three, but instead gets caught. Float over, knee strike by Romex, and a discus boot by Cesar Samuel. Cesar picking him up. Throwing Romex into the corner. Oh, look at this. Strikes in the corner, crowd counting along. Rolls through, European uppercut. And Romex is down. But Romex back up immediately. Bit of a teaser for what you have in store for you, Mr. Colt Reeves. For tomorrow, I believe you're in a 5-minute mayhem as well. Neck breaker by Romex to Cesar Samuel there. As Justin Blade looks for the spiral tap, gets caught with a lariat by Cesar Samuel. Got 3 minutes 40 seconds left to try and get the victory. Moonsault there. And a drop kick. Justin Blade trying to introduce some weapons into this contest. Got a chair. Romex picking up. Cesar Samuel drops him with the snake eyes. Gets caught with a steel chair though. And now Cesar thrown into the barricade. Oh, strike by Rom. And Romex thrown into the ring by Justin Blade. Justin sent into the ring by Cesar. Cesar having a kendo stick now, looking to inflict some weapons damage. Oh, look to strike over the chest of Justin, but Justin having none of it. Sends Cesar onto the apron. And now focusing his attention on Romex. Looks for that spiral cutter, and Romex eliminated. He is out of it. Drop kick by Cesar Samuel. Thought that would have been it for Justin Blade there. Catching him, Hurricane Runner. And Cesar could be closing in on a victory, sorry. It's now Cesar off the ropes. Oh, looked for a senton, gets caught though with the alley-oop. And Romex unfortunately eliminated. We're down to 2 though. Cesar Samuel, the Stun Dog Millionaire. 2 minutes remain. Can he take out Justin Blade? Justin sent onto the outside area. Cesar now picking up that kendo stick. He's going to try and attack Justin Blade. I think Justin noticed. Wants to get it out of his hands as quick as possible, but gets caught. Strikes over the back and the foot now. Bit of a collision mid-air. Think they grazed each other, but not enough damage to take out one another. As Justin Blade looks to have the advantage. Strikes to the face, stomp to the chest. Justin now picking up Cesar Samuel. And following it up. Oh, never mind. Cesar now back in control. Gets caught with a knee strike. As now Justin Blade throws Cesar across the outside. Got about 60 seconds remaining. And Justin looking to pull away with a power bomb, but Cesar's still going. 60 seconds left. Oh, spiral cutter again. But Cesar not down and out. Cesar still considered eligible to compete. Justin Blade having to do more damage than just that spiral cutter. And now going to work. Look at this. Falcon arrow planting Cesar. 30 seconds remain. Will Cesar have to survive? Cesar now, look at this. Throwing Justin Blade into the ring. 20 seconds remain. And Cesar is after a weapon. He's got another kendo stick. Oh, Justin catches him. 14 seconds remain. And a lariat takes down Cesar. Cesar is out. Justin Blade victorious. 0-2 now becomes 1-2. What a win for the sharp-minded one. Took his time, hit those spiral cutters, and got the victory. Speaking of something down the camera, I don't even want to know what. What a win for Justin Blade as we move into our next contest. We'll be right back in just a second. And we are back, ready for a semi-finals match. This is a major match. The winner of this will head to CCW Outrage and the finals of the Women's Quarter Hour Championship Tournament. If you've not been following along, basically, we were meant to crown our Women's Quarter Hour Champion back at Annual Anarchy. Ended up having some complications to do with a cane. We then set up a tournament of 8 women trying to battle it out to become the first Women's Quarter Hour Champion. And we are down to 4 women. Brooklyn Phillips, the Prodigy Pixie being one of them. Her opponent tonight, of course, is also in the tournament, the Vixen, Nollie, Suzaku. And on tomorrow's Slow Burn, you will see the other semi-finals match between the Little Pixie, Sarah Miller, and the Reaper, Tia Blackheart. Brooklyn had an opportunity back at Final Bell to win the Women's Infinite Championship. Came out unsuccessful. She does not want the same to happen in this tournament. Will do anything to head to Outrage. All she has to do is defeat Nollie Suzaku tonight. Can she undo her mistake of the past? Find out in just a couple minutes time. And here is her opponent, the Vixen. Coming back from a couple losses down to now being in the semi-finals of this tournament and defeating the person who was originally going to be the quarter hour champion before it was vacated at the end of that match. Nollie Suzaku now has the opportunity of a lifetime. She can defeat the former #1 contender to the Infinite Championship. She will definitely be the odds-on favourite to win the finals and become the first Women's Quarter Hour Champion. But can she do it, or is it too much for Nollie Suzaku to bear? And here we go, like we saw earlier, 15 minutes on the clock. Which one of these two is going to be progressing to CCW outrage as Brooklyn starts things off with a Pele kick. And more kicks to the gut. It's followed up with a combo of strikes. Nollie unable to keep up at the moment. Trying to do some damage of her own now. Can she even the score? Oh, wait a minute, what? Goes to recover this early in. Count of 2, fair enough. With one shove, gets a 2 count. Maybe Nollie had more power than we first recognised. Nollie now in the ring with Brooklyn. Dodges a kick. Kick of her own. Looked for a second kick, but Brooklyn catches her. Goes for the half and half flatliner. Looked for a moonsault to follow it up. Nollie had it scouted. Back and forth with these counters now. Nollie throws Brooklyn into the corner. Oh, look at this. Like I said, the counters. Elbow by Brooklyn Phillips. Brooklyn has Nollie on the ropes. But Nollie sends her over the top. Nollie from the top rope. Oh my god, rocket kick. What a strike. But she cannot go for the cover on the outside. Needs to be on the inside of the ring. Hurricane runner by the Prodigy Pixie. As Brooklyn connects. One kick to the gut. A second as the crowd chants along. But a lariat ends the combo. Big knee to the arm. Trying to deal damage on all cylinders is Brooklyn Phillips. Sends Nollie onto the apron. And we're about 2 minutes into this. This could go either way. I believe Brooklyn beat Madison Reyes to end the spot. Meanwhile, Nollie Suzaku, I believe, defeated Leona Juliet. Could be wrong in that, though. Oh, wait, sorry, no, Nollie defeated a Kane. Sorry, a Kone. Rocket kick again by Nollie. And Brooklyn's head to the outside. Oh, and it was a smart decision. As Nollie looked for the dive, went a bit too fast. Brooklyn managed to escape by going into the ring at just the right second. Nollie looks furious. And Brooklyn, oh, catching her with an outside cross body. Nollie tried doing the same thing Brooklyn did, and it didn't work out. And now both women striking at one another. Oh my god! Brooklyn sending Nollie into the corner with those steel steps and the solid apron. And it could be Brooklyn that's in control of this matchup right now. Brooklyn with that armbar. Trying to see how much damage she can do. It's now sending... Wait a minute, no. Nollie trying to get back into the swing of things. Count of 6. We did see one of the first round matches end by a count out. That's now Nollie Suzaku. Locks in the Koji clutch. Oh my god, I thought it was going to be a regular Koji clutch. Look at this. Bit of a tarantula lock. And now Brooklyn escapes. Looks to add up some more damage. As now she picks up Nollie. Fireman's carry. Nollie breaks out of it. Gonna throw Brooklyn off the ropes. Ducks down. Leaps over. And now catching her with the pop-up kick. The wild thing. And a knee drop to the arm. Nollie doing whatever she can to fire back into this. She was so close last time to winning the Women's Championship. Can she head as close again? Or has she bitten off more than she can chew? Back body drop onto the apron. Jesus Christ. Massive damage by Nollie Suzaku. As now Nollie back into the ring she goes, trying to look for the count out win potentially. Brooklyn on her feet already though. Brooklyn needs more damage done before you can call her out of this match. As Brooklyn throws Nollie back to the ring, gets into the ring herself. Brooklyn looking to do some damage with a straight jacket jam and gets caught with an elbow though. Nollie had it scouted. Catches her with a massive springboard stunner. And now Nollie go for the cover, kick out at 1. Not done yet. Knee drop by Nollie. 10 minutes to go in this contest. Who is going to be headed to CCW Outrage? Look at this. Brooklyn has Nollie on the apron. Oh, sorry, on the ropes. Dragging her arm. And now off the rope she goes. Finally connects with that payday kick. Oh, Nollie playing possum. Goes for a roll up. Kick out at 1. Still not enough. And oh, Uranagi, sort of a rock bottom by Brooklyn Phillips there. And Brooklyn looking for the delayed German suplex. And now adding up stomps to the chest. Prodigy looking to do whatever she can to get ahead in this matchup. And sends Nollie to the outside. Is she going to be as forgiving as Nollie was? She does go to the outside, which would count both of them out. And obviously give the winners of the other semi-finals match the title. Big lariat though by Brooklyn Phillips. Brooklyn now to the top rope. Oh, look at this. Oh, looks for the 450. Doesn't catch Nollie Suzaku. And Suzaku capitalizing with that kick to the head. I would have gone for the cover, I'll be honest. And Nollie now taking advantage for that missile drop kick. Looked for the kick again, but no. Brooklyn Phillips having the upper hand. Sends Nollie again to the outside. Counter for Brooklyn with an elbow to the head of Nollie Suzaku. And now Brooklyn, payday kick misses. Nollie was right there, but she missed. Nollie trying to capitalize, but Brooklyn still got some fight in there. Used the energy she had left to turn Nollie around. And now Crossroads picks her up. A second Crossroads. And finally a third. And about 6 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Brooklyn still not done yet. Hits a massive zigzag. Connects with a knee strike. Sent on by Brooklyn. And now Nollie back into the ring. Oh, missile drop kick off the ropes. And a knee strike. And connects with a massive big boot into the corner. Nollie trying to crawl over to the cover. Oh, Oh, kick out of 2 though by Brooklyn Phillips. The matchup is still on. 2/3 of the way done. 5 minutes remain. Nollie to the top rope. Looks to hit a massive jumping leg drop. And Nollie springboard moonsault. And a drop kick to the back of Brooklyn Phillips. Got just under 300 seconds to try and get the W. The biggest W of Nollie's career yet. Remember, Outrage and the finals of this tournament are on the line right now. Nollie go for another cover. Did a lot of damage, to be fair. Is it enough to get the win? No, it isn't. Kick out of 2. And Nollie is as frustrated as some of the CCW audience has to be right now. Brooklyn will not stay down. Drop kick by Brooklyn. And she drops the knee of Nollie Suzaku. Bar locked in by Brooklyn. And Brooklyn trying to get any momentum she can. Gonna fire. Oh, sent into the corner. Dodges. Hits a head kick. Nollie Suzaku sent into the turnbuckle. Kick out of 2 by Nollie. Cover by Nollie. Almost 90 seconds left, but a kick out by Brooklyn, still fighting through. And now Brooklyn picking up Nollie Suzaku. Phantom driver. Is it enough to put her away? No, kick out by Nollie. 90 seconds remain. Brooklyn needs to go back on offense. One, 2, 3. Nollie gets the win. Just about managed to do so. And Nollie Suzaku is headed to CCW Outrage. What a win. we are back and ready for the arrival of a major signee to CCW. But first we must welcome the Prince of Suffering.
The following contest is a 2
ASHE has arrived, and ASHE is going to be pissed off that he even has to have this match. I'll explain once Samantha is done. But ASHE, over on our friends, RHW, Real Hardcore Wrestling, if you want to go check them out. ASHE was the workhorse champion over on RHW. Yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, ASHE had fought his opponent tonight for his championship. And with the assistance of Leona Juliet, Jaxson Drake was able to win that contest. So ASHE has to be frustrated that he has to rematch this guy less than 24 hours later, and it's not even for the title that he lost. But let's welcome in, for the first time ever, Jaxson motherfucking Drake. Oh, and he's being accompanied to the man, also the woman, that helped him claim the RHW Workhorse Championship in the first place. Jaxson motherfucking Drake is here. And he's accompanied by Leona Juliet, the Star Girl. You haven't seen her since the tournament. And yeah, Jaxson and ASHE put on a hell of a match less than 24 hours ago. Will they be able to recreate that here tonight in Countdown Combat Wrestling? Here we go. ASHE looks ready to murder this man right now. Jaxson not even two-faced. Obviously, Infinite Division standard action. You got 2 out of 3 falls. 25 minutes on the clock. Massive lariat, Constantine special by Jaxson to start things out. But a massive spinning DDT from ASHE. Trying to fight back. Pardon me. Oh, Jaxson trying to collide with ASHE. Throws a fist away. Gonna send him into the corner. But ASHE send him onto the apron. Leona's trying to taunt and piss off ASHE even more. Jaxson back in the ring. And ASHE catching him. Snap there. Runs off the ropes. Massive drop kick. Sends him back onto the ground. I think Leona's trying to distract ASHE. But it wasn't enough. ASHE is still on a roll right now. Setting Jaxson Drake off the ropes. Trying to catch him with potentially a belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, massive combo now by ASHE. Catching him with that knee strike. And now ASHE with a knee drop to the arm. And a knee drop to the face. And now strikes to the head. Count of 1 now on the outside. Of course, if both men are counted out, we'll go to 1-4. That's now. Oh, Snake Eyes onto the apron. But the Prince is suffering. Obviously, over at RHW, he has the Cult of Suffer in his little group that helps him win these kinds of matches. But he doesn't have him tonight. He did have him at RHW, but even then, it wasn't enough to get the job done. But will a more knowledged ASHE be able to score the win tonight? Super kick to the skull. Doing this right in front of Leona Juliet. Massive ripcord knee strike. And ASHE chewing up for a massive super kick, but no, Jaxson Drake evades and catches him on the second time round. Jaxson rolling through. ASHE sent into the corner. It's now ASHE. Oh, caught with the flatliner into the 10 buckle. And now stomps onto the fingers and the hand of the Prince is suffering. ASHE now head kick misses. Leona on the apron didn't do much of note, I don't think. Satellite DDT from the Prince of Suffering. 3 viewers in for the debut of Jaxson motherfucking Drake. And now ASHE, gets caught with a head kick. These guys got beef? Yeah. As I just explained, ASHE held the over on at RHW, one of our friends, but a different company. ASHE held the Workhorse Championship, and yesterday they fought against one another on their pay-per-view Pirates Plunder for that same championship. Jaxson Drake managed to score the win and the championship with the assistance of Leona Juliet. And now ASHE having to fight Jaxson Drake yet again, less than 24 hours later, in a CCW arena. And now Jaxson. Oh, look at this. Leona picking up. Oh my god. Wait, what? What happened? I'm so fucking confused. What just happened? Is it because Jaxson jumped onto both of them that he got disqualified just now? Oh my god, spinning moonsault. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by ASHE. Welcome in Hunts09, otherwise known as Hunter7. We are currently in I believe our 5th match for tonight. ASHE currently has a roll up on Jaxson Drake. I don't know what the score is right now after what the hell happened on the outside. Yes, you did. Of course, your match was the opener. I don't want to spoil it. It will be on YouTube, or you can watch the replay afterwards. Although we are testing a new thing with our YouTube, there will be a premiere next Thursday for that episode. We're going to try and, obviously it will be a week delayed for the YouTube people, but we're going to try and reel in a new audience with that. Hope that makes sense. Oh, okay, so the gut and a head kick. Knee strike to the arm. Oh, 6 viewers in chat for this matchup. Big W's to all of you. Bet I'll watch it after the show. Big dubs. Make sure to watch these matches though. We got 3 matches. We got this match. We have Kora Desmo taking on Zephyr of the Night Raid, one half of the tag team champions. And of course our main event, the CCW Lightning Championship is on the line as Ekon Marshal gets his rematch against Shawn Miller. But meanwhile, look at this impressive technical submission by Jaxson Drake. As a I don't even know what to call it, half arm bar, half leg bar on ASHE. Oh, and a cover by Jaxson. Looks like it's 1-1 because the match would have ended if it was ASHE that got disqualified there. And Project suffering by ASHE. 2 almost scores the win, but not enough. It is 1-1. And now ASHE putting Jaxson Drake on the top rope. Jaxson, oh, back in the ring. Sorry for being a bit distracted. I have had a personal issue. Well, it's not personal to me in terms of the issue, but it's a whole thing. Just ignore it. We're back to serious commentator mode. This has been a hell of a match, and it's only been about 10 minutes of the 25. Oh, the turnbuckle was exposed by Liana. Meanwhile, these two having a strike battle. And ASHE is clearly on top of things. But Jaxson trying to fight back. Big fist of flying the chop by Jaxson Drake. Oh, Jaxson getting the upper hand. Catching him with the knee strike. And now rolls through for the revolution. 1, 2, 3, no, not enough to get the win. And ASHE back on his feet. Both men, 1-1. It's been a hell of a fight. Probably match of the night, I have to say. Snake eyes by Jaxson, stomping away at the chest. Now ASHE rolling through, catching him with that crit knee strike. And now exposing the turnbuckle. ASHE walking over to Jaxson Drake. DDT. Now picking him up. Gets caught with a jawbreaker. Jaxson Drake, European uppercut. Now Jaxson in control. What does he have to do to put ASHE to bed? Off the ropes he goes, spinning. Corkscrew splash. Goes for the cover. Is it enough to get the win? Yes, it is. Jaxson fucking Drake getting the W. The only fall that ASHE scored in that match was because of a collision between Jaxson and Liana. Liana almost costed Jaxson the match, but Jaxson Drake getting the win in his debut for Countdown Combat Wrestling. What a win as we head into our co-main event. We'll be right back in just a few seconds. Do not go anywhere. And we are back for our co-main event. One half of the tag team champions versus one half of the #1 contenders. Coming up next. Here they are, Terror Squad. Won the #1 contendership the other week on Slowbane.
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Thug.
And yeah, on the left, Jay Lightning. In the middle, Jaren Perez, the drip god, one of two in CCW. And on the right, Kora Desmo, who came back about a month ago from injury. Is Kora 100%? Even going into this match, will he be 100% going in to CCW Outrage? We'll have to see how he performs, and that's what I wanted to do tonight by putting him against one half of the tag team champions, Zephyr. But now let's welcome in the tag team champions and their leader, the ferryman Talon Blackveil. Obviously, they also have on their side of the Night Raid the women's Infinite Champion, Cherry Blackveil. She's currently on vacation, but she has been challenged at Outrage by the Queen of Anarchy, and that briefcase she holds, Megan Suzuki. Cherry Blackveil should be official for Outrage. But yeah, here they come. Night Raid on the left. One half of the champions, of course. The world's biggest high flyer, BGS. On the right, the man competing in this matchup. I'll wait for them. They are on the right, Sophia, the man competing in this matchup, as Samantha just said. And in the middle, the leader, the ferryman, Taylor Blackveil. And they have been dominant as hell since joining Countdown Combat Wrestling. They retain their titles back at Annual Anarchy against the Revolutionaries. Cherry's been holding on to her Women's Infinite Championship since like April, maybe start of May. And yeah, Zephyr looks set to destroy. Is Kora going to be able to keep up, or will the injury reopen? Let's not hope. Let's not jinx it. And yeah, here they are, Night Raid, Terror Squad, 1 versus 1 tonight, but will be 2v2 at Outrage. Can Kora though get the first blood against Sophia? Let's find out right now in this core armor clash. Kora, knee strike from the open. Looks like Kora is going to be on a massive attacking tonight. Or what's the word again? I've got the term in FIFA. Oh well. And Zephyr sent to the outside by Kora. I don't think Zephyr's as experienced fighting people with similar size and stature to him. He's normally used to fighting the smaller dudes, kind of like Azrael that we saw back at Annual Anarchy. Count of 4 now on the outside. Do not want a count out in this matchup. Count of 5, 6. And Kora back in the ring now with Zephyr. Zephyr rolling through. Oh, takes him down with an arm drag. Oh. Oh, there you go. A bit of a strike battle between these two. And Zephyr getting the upper hand. Chop in the corner. A second chop. And a third. No, got blocked. I think I heard the sound of a chair being put into place. Reverse DDT by Kora. And Zephyr rolled to the outside, but Terror Squad's right there. Zephyr knew he had to get back in as quick as possible. Kora, though, taunting, gets caught with a chop and an enziguri. And a butterfly suplex. Kora was not expecting that. And Zephyr throwing Kora into the referee. I think he was trying to go for the ropes though. And a snake eyes into the turnbuckle. I think that's the first time we've seen it on the turnbuckle tonight. Could be wrong. I remember this is your co-main event of Shockwave. Still got Slow Burn tomorrow. Every week at 9 PM. Whenever it's obviously not a pay-per-view. Zephyr strikes to the gut. And Kora sends Zephyr onto the ropes with the snake eyes of his own. BGS on the apron now. Gonna undo a turnbuckle. See that quite a lot from the managers at CCW, of course. And we've never seen a manager ejected, to my knowledge, so it's quite a good strategy. Oh my god, heel kick by Zephyr. We forget how agile Zephyr can be because we're so in awe of the high-flying moves that BGS brings. Can Kora keep up with it tonight? As the Night Raid strategy has gone all wrong. Zephyr chucked into that exposed turnbuckle. And now, Kora taking advantage. Massive strikes. And Zephyr can't even get to his feet. Makeup slowly wearing off. But Zephyr trying to get the win before he can lose enough energy against Kora. No, kick out of 2 by Kora Desmo. Desmo back to his feet. Zephyr though. Oh, wait a minute. Kora. Oh, strike gets caught. Knee to the gut and a fastball punch. And a second. But Kora. Too heated right now. Calling out Zephyr. Oh, strike to the face. Strike to the face. And a third. Throws Zephyr off the ropes. Catching him with a big boot. Off the ropes he goes. Immortal leg drop. Sharon, while that was happening, took apart the other end turnbuckle. And now Zephyr's turn to try and piss off his opponent. Referee is distracted. Could be a sign of dirty tricks being placed by one of these two. Zephyr though, too busy, just trying to do as much damage as he can to Desmo. Butterfly suplex, never mind, Tiger Bomb. Kora back on his feet. And Zephyr off the ropes. Kora ducks down, catching him with an elbow. And Zephyr on the defensive now. Kora with a stomp to the arm. Zephyr back on his feet, gets caught with a head kick. What a kick by Kora Desmo, picking Zephyr back up. Remember, the damage was done to the shoulder. The injury a couple months back. Will that play a part? Will that be Zephyr's focus Might not even be a focus if Kora is too focused. Kaden trying to distract Kora Desmo as much as he can. But Zephyr is down. He did get busted open, so you can't blame him. There you go, Zephyr back on his feet. And the fight is on. Zephyr with a... Oh, knee to the gut. And now Zephyr retaining the favour from earlier. Goes for a cover. Is that enough to take down Desmo? Kick out at 2. And Zephyr looking for the ripcord knee strike. Connects. Desmo turning Zephyr around. Looking for the trapped elbows to the back of the head. Zephyr down. And we have to start thinking now, are Terror Squad trying to wear down their champions, their opponents for them at Outrage? Because Kora is going to work on Zephyr right now. Zephyr not being able to defend at all. Zephyr doing anything he can. Jawbreaker follows it up by throwing Desmo off the ropes. Never mind catching him with that knee to the gut yet again. The gut has been a massive target for Zephyr in this matchup. Oh, crossbody counted by Kora. And Zephyr now off the ropes, caught with an elbow to the head. And a choke slam. Night Raid gotta be furious right now. They're gonna do anything they can to help their partner. Zephyr on the apron. Terror Squad's right there. There's Terror Squads everywhere at the moment if you're Zephyr. Oh, one final beat onto the apron. And Desmo chucking Zephyr back into the ring. Desmo on fire right now. Goes to the top rope. Looks for an elbow drop. Connects. And Desmo again focusing on Night Raid. But I don't even think it's going to matter. Night Raid just buying time for Zephyr to heal as much as he can. He's not going to be able to get back to his feet in time, is he? I mean, he's on one knee. And he catches him with a chop. Fair enough. Zephyr knew he had to get back into it. Sidewalk backbreaker. Zephyr picking up Kora. Kora sending Zephyr into the corner. Kick to the back by Zephyr. Kora was trying to look for the end there. Zephyr having other ideas. Massive forearm. And now, what is this? Zephyr now. Stink face. Stink face by Zephyr. And Desmo could be down and out. Cover 1, 2. Kick out by Desmo at 2. Had to kick out with the formerly injured shoulder. Zephyr, what does he have planned? Flatliner! Could that be it? He landed on his shoulder. And Desmo kicks out. How in the hell is Desmo still going? I thought his shoulder would have given up by now. 6.5 minutes remain. Terror Squad cheering him on. But will it be enough? There you go, Desmo with an elbow. Again using that shoulder. A chop by Zephyr. Massive slap by Desmo. Forearm. Chop. Slap now. And it's just a bitch slap contest. Come on, get back into this. There you go, massive forearm. Oh, Desmo looks to be firing up. Desmo trying to get the upper hand here. 5 minutes 45. Oh, I think Zephyr. And then we got a hockey fight. Who's gonna get the upper hand? Them two giving everything. It looks like it's a draw, but Zephyr has the upper hand. Satellite DDT. And I'm going to the top rope. Terror Squad can't do anything about it. And Zephyr crossbody. Right onto the shoulders of Desmo. And Zephyr could be closing in on a victory. Attacking the leg now of Desmo. Trying to snap the ankle now. And again, working on the leg. He should be focused on the shoulder. They got less than 5 minutes. Zephyr picking up Desmo. They're now on the outside. Double foot stomp. Oh my god. And Desmo again. Assault onto the leg. Count 4. Desmo. Oh, sends Zephyr back into the ring. Taking his time on the outside area. Knows he's got until like 10 count. Talking with Jay Lightning. Don't know what the game plan is there. But Zephyr managing to catch Kora. Desmo locks in that abdominal stretch, but wasn't enough. Hip toss. Desmo using whatever power he had left, even with the potentially re-damaged shoulder. And Desmo, look at this. Oh, snap suplex. Rolling through the power of Desmo right now. Second suplex. And they're looking for 3 amigos. Bridging for the cover. Is it enough to get the win? No. Kick out of 1. Zephyr back on his feet. Counters with a strike. Was trying to look for a springboard. Desmo not allowing him. Elbow to the gut. And now Zephyr rolling through. Double foot stomp. What does Zephyr have planned? What can he do against someone like Desmo, who's still on fire? Running super kick. Zephyr crawling to the corner now. Hayden on the apron trying to distract Desmo. Desmo not taking his eyes off of the man of Night Raid. Elbow smash against the face. And now choking the life out of him in the corner. Zephyr has fear. This is not something I've seen before. Less than 3 minutes. Desmo trying to get the victory. 1, 2, 3. No. Zephyr kicked out. Zephyr still going. Now Zephyr turned around. Desmo looking for the gut wrench power bomb. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, a kick out again. 2.5 minutes remain. Will Desmo be able to do it? Kicks him. Looks for the knee drop. Oh my god. Zephyr's got to be out after that. For extra measure, Desmo has his feet on the ropes. And it's enough to get the win. It wasn't clean. But Desmo is your winner. Nothing like another episode of Shockwave. Big up Mr. Maple. Obviously you missed your match by a little bit. But we're about to get into our main event. You can watch the replay on Twitch after. Or next week we'll have the premiere of it on YouTube. And yeah, Desmo managing to pick up the victory as we head into our main event championship match. Let's get it going. Ekon Marshal, Shawn Miller, part 3 in your main event of Shock. Wave. And we are back, ready for your main event. 5-minute mayhem rules, as we all know. 2 out of 3 falls, KOs are on. But 5 minutes to get the job done. And that is what this man did back at Annual Anarchy. It was then overturned at UCW, We Stand United, where Shawn Miller regained his title after just a couple days. Ekon wasn't even aware of this matchup until the day of, where he was fought Cesar Samuel earlier in the night. And now Ekon is more pissed than ever. Last week we were meant to have these two in a singles match, non-title. I said, Ekon, beat him once and you can get your rematch. Shawn didn't want that though. He wanted to take the easy way out. He attacked Ekon Marshal backstage. So I made this match as quick as I could. Ekon getting his title rematch tonight. Can Ekon put this to bed? Can he regain the Lightning Championship similar to how Shawn Miller did just a couple weeks ago? Or will Shawn prove why he was the first CCW Lightning Champion and why he's been, I believe, the only person to have beaten Ekon Marshal? Speaking of which, here comes the ace. With that Lightning Championship, we've seen this before. He managed to retain his title 3 times. Will he score his first defense tonight? Or did he bite off more than he can chew by pissing off Ekon Marshal? And yeah, the ace, known for being, well, not a miracle worker, but like, he's fought against odds before. He's fought in triple threat matches. He's fought in all sorts for this Lightning title. And can he add to that with another win over Ekon Marshal?
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 275 pounds, Marshal! And his opponent from Charlottesville, Virginia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the classic Continental Wrestling Men's Fighting Champion, the Ace Shawn.
And yeah, Shawn Miller having to hand that title win to the referee. Will it be the final time he hands it in? Obviously, we've seen this before. Ekon walked out with that title. We've seen it before with Ekon giving it to the referee, and then Shawn walking out with the title. What will the result be tonight? 5-minute mayhem coming in now. Ekon Marshal, Shawn Miller 3. 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Spear! Spear by Ekon. Cover for the first fall. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by the champion. And a diving headbutt gets countered by Shawn. Shawn now in control. Massive knee to the I think it was the knee of Ekon there. Tombstone long blower. Going for the first ball himself. Can Shawn score the first ball? And no, Ekon kicks out. 0-0 still. Over 30 seconds in. So now Ekon arm drag to Shawn Miller. Ekon now elbow to Shawn Miller. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, kick out by Miller. Ekon's got some rage. Picking Shawn up. Looks for the pop-up so it will drop, but no, Miller reverses. Massive kick by Ekon. And now Ekon dragging Shawn over to the corner. Throws him down. Looks for the Vader splash. Goes for the first fall. Can he win it? Kick out at 2 by Shawn Miller. If Miller survives 5 minutes, then he will walk out as champion. Unless one of the people in chat comes in and says they want... I think Ekon just scored a fall with a diving headbutt. Ekon 1-0 up on the champion. Has 3 minutes to try and win the championship now. Shawn has got to be in defense mode. Big knee to the face. He has some rage. Knows he's at a deficit. Goes from flying into the corner with the Elijah Express. Double knee foot stomp gets counted. And now Ekon in control. Throwing Miller off the ropes. Never mind. Ekon gets thrown onto the apron. Smart thinking by Miller. Sends Ekon onto the outside area. And Miller flies. Splash cross body. 2.5 minutes remain. We're halfway through the timer. And Ekon still needs to counter if he wants to win the title tonight. Shawn being pushed back into the LED board. And Shawn throwing Ekon back into the ring. Miller in the ring himself. Looking to set Ekon up for the Tombstone long blower. And that's 1 fall. Can he score the second and retain? 1, 2. Ekon kicks out. 2 minutes left on the clock. Is this going to be a retention for the ace? It's looking more than likely by the second. Jaxson Drake, big up. I'm a robot. You are not a robot, my friend. I know who you are. I know what you did earlier tonight. If you didn't see it, the replay will be on Twitch straight after. Yeah, you did by a couple minutes. The replay will be on Twitch, or you can wait until next Thursday where it will premiere on our YouTube channel. Either of the two. Just show your support where you can. As long as you're here now. Neck breaker by Ekon. Got 80 seconds to try and win the championship. 1, 2. Almost wins it, but a kick out at 2 by Shawn Miller. Are you live on my team? No, we're not live, but we upload the VODs. We normally do it the day of, but we're testing. I can rewind and come back. Do that after this match, because this is the main event. We got a minute left. Ekon working on the knees. We also tend to raid someone. Also, big up for the follow, Jaxson. Ekon picking Shawn up. Looks for a spinning neck breaker. 40 seconds to go and Ekon's down. Shawn has rolled out to the outside. I got you, bro. Good dub. Big dubs for you, Mr. Jaxson. 30 seconds. I don't know if this is smart by Ekon. Letting him wait on the outside. Ekon, you need to go after him, mate. Need to get you partnered so I can sub. We are partnered. We have affiliate. But we need to sort out my tax information. Also, 15 seconds. Ekon back on his feet. Ekon. It is 1-1. I might restart it. It is a championship match. We want a definitive winner here, realistically. We're redoing it. We're redoing it. We want a winner. We want a clean winner here. We're going for it one more time. There needs to be a winner. And here we go. Spear gets countered. Shawn turning Ekon around. Looking for Tombstone long blower. Gets the first fall. Goes for the second. Is it enough? 1, 2. No, not even a 2. Ekon is pissed. Shawn with a kick to the face. Turns Ekon around. Crowd asking them to fight forever. Oh, Ekon avoids the forearm. Dodges the punch. Doesn't dodge the second one though. Gets caught with the enziguri. And now Ekon in a very, very bad place. Can Ekon become the second two-time champion in CCW history? All he needs to do is beat Shawn Miller. But he is at a deficit now. Ekon. Oh shit, I dropped my cup. My bad. Ekon picking him up for the Samoan drop. And it's 1-1 with 4 minutes left. Ekon into the cover looking for the second fall. almost wins the title, but it's not enough. Ekon's got rage though. Spear! And it's over. We have a new Lightning champion. We have a new Lightning champion on CCW Shockwave. Ignore what the belt looks like. I think that's a 2K glitch. Ekon Marshal is champion once again. What a win. What a show. This has been insane. Let's find somebody to raid up. Raid. No channels for me to raid. What are you on about? We're still live, brother. Let me reload my Twitch. And yeah, what a shockwave. Remember, come back tomorrow for CCW Slow Ban. We will find a channel to raid in just a second. Browse 2K24. Who do we want to raid? Let's get. Oh, I'm unsure. Let's get Is that Magpie Place? Let's get Magpie Place. It's Matsu. Do you want to raid? It's Matsu. Okay, let's find him. He's not live according to Twitch. Magpie Plays. We are starting up the raid now. Make sure, like I said, to tune in tomorrow for CCW Slow Ban. And yeah, thank you for joining us. The replay will be on Twitch or on YouTube in a couple days. And yeah, we will see you all later.